is Kcal News, Los Angeles.
34 false statements made to cover up other crimes. These are felony crimes in New York State, no matter who you are.
It doesn't allege what the false statement is, and it's really disappointing. It's sad, and we're going to fight it.
Well, now at 4, history is made as Donald Trump becomes the first former president to be charged with a crime. Good afternoon. I'm Leslie Medine.
And I'm Serene Branson. Trump is accused of falsifying business records in the first degree. Prosecutors say he had a role in hush money payments to stop the release of damaging information against him back in 2016.
And Kcal News reporter Jasmine Veal joins us now. Jasmine, from the get-go, Trump has called the investigation personal and political witch hunt against him.
Yes, he has. He said that this is a witch hunt cooked up by his political enemies. But today I can tell you that Trump himself entered his not guilty plea. He was not handcuffed, photographed for a mugshot, or placed in a cell. Let's give you a look at where he is now. A live picture, actually, of the former president who just landed minutes ago in Florida. This is where we are expecting to hear from him in the next hour about those 34 felony counts. A somber-looking former president, Donald Trump, entered court to face criminal charges in connection with hush money payments made to an adult film star in 2016. Trump pleaded not guilty to 30.
Here today.
During the court hearing, the judge told Trump to refrain from social media posts that could stir up unrest after previous messages critical of the prosecutor. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, who is overseeing the case, spoke to the media afterwards.
The defendant repeatedly made false statements on New York business records. These are felony crimes in New York State, no matter who you are.
Across from the courthouse, police separated pro and anti-Trump demonstrators. Georgia Congresswoman and Trump ally Marjorie Taylor Greene showed up and called the proceedings an injustice.
Donald J. Trump is innocent. This is election interference.
Anti-Trump demonstrators say justice has been a long time coming.
It's really satisfying as a New Yorker to see him finally see the inside of a courtroom and face a judge like every other criminal.
Trump's lawyers say they'll fight the prosecution in court. If convicted of any one of the 34 felony charges, Trump could face a maximum of 4 years in prison, but he'd likely be sentenced to less. Trump is due back in court in December. And again, Trump plans to hold a rally with invited guests tonight at his Mar-a-Lago estate. According to the White House press secretary, what about President Biden?
What exactly? Anybody that's hearing what upset, but stop.
Plate and
Question why these charges have been filed now. Earlier, we got some insight from former federal prosecutor Scott Tenley about, the Manhattan DA's news conference.
I think what's very interesting is that he said, first, there's been new evidence that they've uncovered that the district attorney's office did not have in the past. Now, what that is, we don't know.